morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So excited to be here with you today for the groundbreaking of the Salk Joint Use Field.
Yeah.
Woo! Yes. Thank you so much for coming out in this rain, the rain that we really needed, but just not right at this particular moment. But we really appreciate everyone that's came out and all the support we've had for this project. I'm Sabrina Bazzo. I'm a school board trustee with San Diego Unified. And I'm also the proud mom of 2 daughters that went through Mira Mesa schools. Both graduated from college now, but very proud of our San Diego Unified School District and especially Mira Mesa schools, strong Mira Mesa schools. I even have my daughter's 4th grade teacher that I just ran into over here. So very exciting. I know that everyone's been very patient for this project, especially Deirdre, our amazing principal of the school. I don't know where Deirdre is. Oh, there she is. Yes. So I know we have a lot of amazing speakers, but I just wanted to brag about Jonas Salk for a moment. In its 7 years that it's been open, it has become a California Distinguished School in 2020. Right on. Woo! And this year, it received the State Pivotal Practice and Purple Star Awards for its innovation and exceptional work for when California schools were required to offer distance learning, and its commitment to meet the unique needs of our military-connected students and their families. So before I pass the microphone over to Mayor Gloria, I just have a few more people that we need to thank for this project. First of all, our former superintendent, Cindy Martin, who is now the Deputy Education Director for the White House. And she was responsible for expanding the joint use effort through the Play All Day Partnership. I also want to thank our current superintendent, Dr. Jackson, who's behind me. And my predecessor in this position, Dr. John Lee Evans. Got 2 more. Lee Dolgaroff, who's our Chief Facilities Planning and Construction Officer. Woo! I just have to say that Lee is a wealth of information. I don't know how he keeps it cataloged in his brain, but you can ask him about any school and what's happening with the facilities and construction, and he knows. So he's an amazing wealth of information. And then finally, Julie Kostapis, our District Liaison with the City of San Diego. Woo! For this project, the district transferred over 6 acres of land and $2 million in funding the city for construction of the joint use field. Lastly, I just want to acknowledge Dr. Peter Salk. He is the son of Jonas Salk, who this amazing school is named after. Unfortunately, he could not be here with us today, and he sends his regrets, but he's very proud of the work that's being done here and very excited to get this project going. So without further ado, I'm going to bring Mayor Todd Gloria to the microphone. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Vice President Bazzo. Yeah, guys, come on in close. We're San Diegans. We don't know how to deal with the rain, right? We don't even know what this is. Thank you, Vice President Bazzo, for that warm welcome. Good morning, boys and girls. How you guys doing? Excellent. You know, there was some contemplation of delaying this effort because of the rain, but we've been waiting too darn long for this, right? We want to get this project underway. Am I right, Councilmember Cate? Yes. So we are moving forward. I want to thank Vice President Bazzo, Principal Hardson, Associate Principal Perot, for hosting us here today. And I want to thank the San Diego Unified School District. We call this a joint use field, but kids, if I can just make it simple, it's a park, right? We're building a new park, and this is important for the community. And we've done a lot of these together. Sabrina was mentioning about Lee and the incredible encyclopedic knowledge he has. We work together often to make sure that properties like this one are turned into community assets, jewels for this neighborhood to enjoy for generations and generations to come. And I will tell you that this project is made possible because my partner here in Council District 6 and the community of Mira Mesa, Councilmember Cate, who you'll hear from in just a moment. I also have some incredible members of our city team who are here. First and foremost, Rania Amon, who is our Director of Engineering and Capital Projects in the City of San Diego, back there. She's a hard worker, everybody. I'm really, really grateful for Rania. I also want to acknowledge members of the Mira Mesa community, most notably Planning Group Chair Jeff Stevens, who I believe is here. Where's Jeff at? In the back? There we go. I thought I saw him. And Joe Frichtel, who is Recreation Advisory Group Chair. And of course, there's a number of... Yeah, give it up for Joe. Yeah, that's some volunteer service. And then you'll hear from him in a moment, because who are we doing this for? We're doing this for the children of this community. Really, everyone can enjoy a park, but their parks are particularly special to children. And you'll be hearing from Jordan Downey in just a moment, a fifth grader right here at Salk Elementary. So, what are we doing here beyond a park? Well, it's not just grass anymore, right? We want to make sure we program this so people use it. It becomes that community asset I was talking about. So you're talking about a new comfort station. That's a bathroom. We're talking about security lighting, shade structures, new landscaping, bioretention basins, which means that this is going to be good for the environment. Adult fitness equipment, because the kids want to get strong, right? Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And a parking lot because you got to get here, right? I understand. So new benches, trash cans, recycling receptacles, bike racks, a drinking fountain, all kinds of other stuff, and it helps to integrate with Maddox Park, the dog park that is next door. So basically, this is going to be a rich environment that really is a well-programmed space that, again, will be an asset for this community. I want to point out that as the city's moving forward under my administration, we're doing absolutely everything we can to deliver infrastructure improvements faster and more equitably across the city. That means roads, sidewalks, streetlights, libraries, fire stations, and parks. And we're making the largest investment ever in infrastructure in this year's city budget. And ever in city history, we've never spent as much as we are on neighborhood infrastructure. Again, those roads, sidewalks. There needs to be more. I know it. I saw the roads on the way in here today. But the point is, as we start to prioritize our infrastructure, that's how we'll start solving those problems. This is matched with good policy. And with the support of the council, we've been able to do things like pass Build Better SD, an initiative to speed up infrastructure spending across the city, as well as our new Parks Master Plan. Our existing Parks Master Plan had not been updated since 1956. How many of y'all were born in 1956? No. Exactly, that's my point. The policies aren't matching what our needs of our current community are. And again, working together with the community and with the council, we were able to update that so we can deliver more projects like this one for neighborhoods like Mira Mesa. I could go on and on, but I want you to hear from the person that really was the champion for this project. We had great school district partnership, but you have to have good city partnership. And I will tell you that the community of Mira Mesa has been extremely well served by Councilmember Cate for the last 8 years. There's no replacing someone with tremendous experience, right? And Chris's knowledge of the budget and the bureaucratic processes at City Hall meant that projects like this one could get done. As many of you know, his time at City Hall is concluding relatively soon, and we want to make sure this project got done, and Chris wasn't leaving without getting a lot of stuff done. So, Mira Mesa, let me just tell you, this ain't the last you're going to see of us in this month even. We have a bunch of projects that are coming to fruition, something that Chris has dedicated 8 years of his life to. I know many of you all have been waiting for this far longer than that, but let me be very clear. This project is possible because of the leadership of Councilmember Cate. So let me introduce to you all the Councilmember for this great district and my friend, City Councilmember Cate. Chris?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good morning, everybody. I'll be brief. Mira Mesa residents and the students at Jonas Salk Elementary have waited a very long time to properly develop Salk Neighborhood Park. And as we break ground today, we get a glimpse into the future of what this beautiful park can become, a public space to benefit the entire community in the years to come. We're here due to the tireless advocacy of those in the community who have shown up time and again on behalf of this important neighborhood gem. The folks in Mira Mesa have been dedicated champions for increasing this neighborhood's park acreage. Mira Mesa loves our parks. We can mark today's groundbreaking as a shared success on that front. And we can't forget our four-legged friends, some of whom are here today as well. Over the next year, we can expect some great improvements to the dog park right over there at Maddox Park, making this space even more inviting and accommodating. I'm excited to turn our shared vision of what could be into a reality, with Mira Mesa families enjoying the outdoors and what's most likely often our beautiful climate here at Salk Neighborhood Park. So with that, I'd now like to invite Jordan Downey, a fifth grader here at Jonas Salk Elementary, to join us and say a few words.
Good morning, Mayor, San Diego Unified Superintendent, Board of Education Vice President, Councilmember, and Mira Mesa community. My name is Jordan Downey, and I will share the importance of how the joint park will benefit Jonas Salk Elementary School. Jonas Salk has an amazing PE program, but we always had to do our PE activities on limited space, either on concrete or the multi-purpose room. With the construction of the new neighborhood park, the students at Jonas Salk Elementary can experience PE on grass with enough running space to complete any activity. What I look forward to most with our new school playfield is spending more time with my family, friends, and getting exercise. I want to thank Superintendent Jackson and Mayor Gloria for working together to make our school a better place. The neighborhood park will give us Lions the freedom to stretch our legs and embrace physical activities the Jonas Salk Elementary School roaring way. We can't wait to make new memories. Thank you for making this possible. I'd now like to invite Mayor Gloria back to the podium.
Good job, Jordan.
That was amazing.
I think she's coming for my job one day. What do you think? That's very impressive, Jordan. That's a hard act to follow. Listen, we want to turn some dirt, but before we go over there to do that, I thank Jordan. I thank the entire team here at Salk, but I also want to acknowledge another partner in this effort, our superintendent of schools, Lamont Jackson. His leadership of the school district is incredible. We have been doing a lot of these together. Note this, we've done a lot of these recently, right? That's because we're getting stuff done. People are tired of waiting for progress. They want to get it done. What you see is a city and a school district that are saying, let's get more wins for our neighborhood. So Superintendent, thank you so much for that partnership. I also want to acknowledge the project manager on this particular project, Giovanna Lewis, and the resident engineer, Barry Lung, both from our city's engineering and capital projects team. Ronnie, are they here? Right on. Where are they at? Wave. Everyone wants to. Yeah, you're going to be our favorite people, right? Where are we at? Okay. All right. And last but not least, I know our Parks Director is not able to be here today, but we got the next best thing, which is our Assistant Director for Parks and Recreation, Tom Tomlinson. Tom, great to see you, my friend. And last but not least, because there's other folks doing this job, Marcon Engineering, who are helping to do this project. Basically, it's a village, right? But the deliverable is going to be an incredible park that is worthy of the greatness of this neighborhood of Mira Mesa. So this is a great day for our city. And the rain is okay, right? As Sabrina mentioned, we need rain around here, right? It's a little dry. It's okay. Reminder from the mayor, turn off your sprinkler system, right? We got to save some water, okay? Governor's staff was down yesterday asking me questions about this. Let's make sure we're saving water, right? So with no further ado, let's turn some dirt, right? Let's get this done. All right, let's go over. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's how you do it.